New video here on the channel to talk about Solana. Solana is one of the favorite cryptocurrencies among our subscribers here on the channel, and today we're going to dive a little deeper, check out Solana's updates, and see whether Solana is or isn't a great investment, a good investment for you to add to your portfolio. Notice that on the day I'm recording this video, there are a lot of people going up. When you look at the year-to-date gains, Virtual with 3,617%, Solos with 26,500% increase, SPX 13,100, HBAR with a 333% rise, XRP with 381%. I have several of these cryptocurrencies. I have a video here on the channel, so make sure to subscribe and watch these videos because they're very important. There's a recent video here talking about OKB. When you look at the 1 month period, OKB is leading the rise among the major cryptocurrencies. OKB belongs to the OKX exchange. I have a video here on the channel talking about it. It's the second or third video back, but take a look at how the crypto market is doing in the month I'm recording this video. But let's talk a little bit here about the cryptocurrency Solana, which is the cryptocurrency we actually came here to discuss on the channel. Notice that Solana is in 6th place among the major cryptocurrencies and already has a market capitalization of $98 billion. That's a lot of money. $98 billion, 97.9. Just in the last 24 hours alone, it moved $5 billion. Solana is currently worth $81.21. When you look at the yearly period here, it has gone up a mere 27%. I say a mere 27% because for a cryptocurrency, that's very little. Over the month, it's down 10.6%, down 4.7% for the week, and down 2.4% for the day. This could be an excellent time to get into Solana. If you were already thinking about buying Solana, you can take advantage of this window. It might be an interesting entry point. Now, here on the CoinMarketCap website, we can take a closer look at its community. 85% believe it will go up, while 15% believe it will go down. No doubt this community sentiment, especially when you look at the last 7 days, is quite interesting because a lot of people believe Solana will go up. So look, compared to other cryptocurrencies here, you can see that Uniswap has a 90% chance of going up, CAS has 88%, Pendle also has 88%, and XRP has 87%. So without a doubt, Solana has the potential to go up. Solana, which had its lowest price at 50 cents, when you look at its entire history, its lowest price 5 years ago was 50 cents, and its highest price was $294. In other words, those who bought down here and sold up there made a huge profit. They became millionaires, no doubt about it. So take a look at Solana's history here. In 2020, Solana was still a bit unknown, and a lot of people weren't interested in the pre-launch. Then it had a sort of explosion during the pandemic period. It ended up skyrocketing, getting close to its peak. After that, of course, people naturally took their profits. There was a drop. It spent a long time moving sideways, and now it's once again entering a bullish period, and Solana is very close to its all-time high of $189 this year, right? This year, notice that Solana has fluctuated very little. When you look here, just in the past year, you see the lowest price was $29 and the highest price was $294. Without a doubt, Solana is a phenomenon. You can make a lot of money, right? When you look here at the box with all the exchanges, they're all showing an uptrend. Binance, Bybit, Coinbase, a lot of people are showing an uptrend. MEXC is also showing an uptrend, believing in Solana's rise. With the exception of Crypto.com and Bitstamp, all of them are showing, well, an uptrend. They're showing a moderate uptrend. Remember that I have a partnership here with Crypto.com. I have a link in the first pinned comment so you can open an account at Crypto.com. And depending on what you do, we can both earn up to $30. And check out some really interesting news about Solana, right? So some exchanges are offering Solana yield, meaning you stake your Solana, you lock it in your wallet, and it generates returns over the year. It's really, really interesting. Here are some Solana NFTs running on the Solana network. A lot of things happening on Solana, a lot of money moving through Solana. Here are some collectible NFTs, right? So Solana offers the possibility. Solana is an open source project. It's highly functional and it's very interesting because it works with decentralized finance. Solana does have a very interesting functionality for those who are into the technical side of things. I won't go too deep into it, but without a doubt, Solana is a money-making machine and it definitely has a very interesting real-world utility, right? So take a look at some cryptocurrencies similar to Solana. Ethereum is doing very well here, and Bitcoin, of course, they include it here, but it's not really very similar to Solana. XRP, Toncoin, Pepe, which is a meme coin, and Render, all of them. I have a video here on the channel talking about them. And now I want to hear from you. Do you have Solana in your portfolio? What are your expectations for Solana in the coming months? I really like Solana. I'm keeping an eye on it. I believe Solana still has a lot of room to grow, but I want to know what you think. Leave your like, leave your comment, and then tell me here. Do you have Solana? Don't have it? What are your expectations? I believe that by the end of 2026, Solana will reach $200 in market value. That's what I believe. Let's see. At the end of the year, I'll come back here and we'll check if I was right or wrong, okay? Take care and see you next time.